I found a good spot 115 to 125 ft straight off the dock, little to your left.
Yeah, I know, man. This guy is just sitting up in the way. I might have to go to a private lobby. That's why I switched bait.
See the deep spot on GPS.
Yeah, I know where it's at. It's like a little ridge right over the back of that ridge. I'm gonna pull it in and take a look, make sure I'm on the right spot. Yeah, it's like 5 good spots on this board. Real good spots. One is right here next to the dock under this tree. Actually pretty good. Catching walleye like around about 5 p.m. This ain't really peak time or whatever. I might fast forward.
Pulled in like 5 trophy walleyes, filled my 6'6" LB bag in half a day.
Yeah, I mean, I've been off the game for a while, so I ain't been doing as good as I normally do. But it usually take me about 3 to 4 hours game time. Usually. Now this
I
last
was
what?
using small minnows though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see that ridge where it looked like they're going to touch together? You throw right in that trench or right over where I'm actually throwing at. It's like that little peninsula right there. You come over that ridge, and they sitting right there in that bottom. So let me see, can I find it? It's usually like aiming at that tree. Like I'm sort of at it right now. Yeah, see, I'm aiming at it now. I know they sit there, but that goes without saying. Like I don't know if they did updates or what.
Yes.
Yeah, they did something's different. Like the fishing is different. I mean, you're not actually catching as many. I'm not actually catching as many fish as I was catching. Cause I used to I filled up like 6 bags, 7 bags one day. I don't know how long that is in game time, but in real time it took a while. Like, but it was one day. I don't forget. I forget how many hours I was actually on the game. Probably like I don't know, 4 maybe 5 hours collectively. 5 hours. Cause I walk away periodically, but I filled up 7 bags, and one of them, what was it, one or two? 2 bags was this bag I'm using now, and the other one was a bag under this. That's how I got this bag. I had just got that bag, and I was just catching fish like left and right, just like crazy. And now it's you know, kind of like iffy. But if you look, like nobody's really catching anything. Now I usually catch fish when nobody else does, so it just depends on what you use. Like
Yay,
if you,
I leveled up 2 times here yesterday.
yeah. Now this my third day, and this my like third or fourth bag I'm working on. but I haven't really been playing it, you know, because I think the first license I got was
I
3
love the
days.
small minnows.
Yeah, I got something a little better than the minnows. Let me show you something. You see that? Watch.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Earthworms, man. Night crawler. Just show you a little bit. See what I mean? They love them. I just don't like waiting on them. As soon as I throw it in the water,
Will walleyes hit them?
yeah, I've been pulling walleyes up with earthworms the whole, like, all yesterday. It was raining. Yeah, they like the worms. You okay, boo? Nah, I usually use my glow in the dark worm or my blue worm, and I pull them in. But they actually like night crawlers too. When they said, I thought maybe it'd be like a lure or something like that. Nah, they like earthworms. They tear them up, man. The only thing about it is, I don't like waiting, but you know, when you using a lure, you just go to pulling them in. You get in the rhythm. With these, you get in the rhythm too, but you gotta wait. Right? You're not staying active. You just gotta sit there. Uh-oh, you okay? Gotta sit there and watch the court. All right. That's why I said I catch walleye when nobody else catch them. I got something else I catch them with too. You good? Hmm.
I'm going to be getting on in a few to finish day 3 here.
Yeah. Now I'm debating if I should go home and then come back or how that work. But I never stayed this long on this map, so I'm not leaving this map until I get my 100 pound bag, cause it's the easiest map to get $200 fish, $200 per fish. Now see, he see I'm fishing over here or whatever. Watch, he stop right there. I'm shocked. See, he's not catching nothing. Now watch. I'm gonna go back to my little spot over there. I done did a couple videos about that spot, and I noticed it's a lot more people fishing that spot now. Which I didn't think people watch my videos that much, but apparently it's the word getting
I'm
around.
shocked too, they do it to me a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Get your car. Yeah, but I ain't think people watch my videos or whatever. Not that much, but apparently the word's getting around now. I mean, it's cool in one sense, but sometimes it get irritating because I went from one style of fishing to another style of fishing because it's so many people they do the same thing. And I guess when the
How
word get
deep you set?
I'm about 40 right now. Usually I fish about 60 to 90, but I pulled it up a little higher because I was night fishing. I just never set it back. But what I notice is the closer they say fish about 60 or whatever, but I notice the closer you fish to the top, the easier the fish could see it. Might sound a little weird, but yeah. But this water, if you look at it, it's like green, so it's kind of clear. So that's my logic to it. But whether it's right or wrong, I really can't tell you. I just know it works. Another thing I noticed,
I
like,
said to 9 inches here, but I fish for walleyes only.
yeah, exactly. That's what I put it as low as it could go, or I just range it in between like 60 to whatever. Just depending on how I'm feeling, how the clouds or the sun or whatever is out. It's kind of like cloudy today, so I got it a little bit higher. But when it's real sunny, I fish real deep. Now this fish been biting for the last 3 to 4 minutes. That's the difference. Like if I was I'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna show you the difference. I'm gonna do this twice, and then I'm gonna use my artificial worm, and I'm gonna show you the difference. It's just a different style of fishing. Like,
That looks like a small fish playing now.
yeah, that's what first time I did this, that's what I thought. I thought it was like a crappie or some shit, you know. But I started pulling them in, and I was like, wow, they really eat them. I looked on the list, was like trying to see what they like and stuff. I was like, okay. Figured it might be, the artificial worm. But another thing I noticed, that list ain't 100% accurate. Cause I done caught walleye with marshmallows and all types of shit. It just, I don't know. It depends. I ain't quite broke that part down to a science, catching them with that. But you definitely can catch them with it. It's beyond disbelief. What I done caught walleye with, and trout and bass. That's how I learned how to catch walleye, catching all them bass. I guess I don't know how I look at it. Like they kind of like slowing the
Be
game
right
down.
back, go to fix my coffee.
Heard. That sounds like a good idea, man. Might make me some coffee. Fuck this tea. Come on, fish. That's the third damn dragonfly now. I gotta get me a really good coffee mug. A real nice one. I had one. My kids broke it. Fish is gone. Good.
Back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I brought it in, so it's a few little spots, man. It's like where I'm at now and way back there. And then there's one over here by the lily pads and the rock. And then there's one under this willow tree next to me. The walleye sit there. If you fishing short. Most people like to cast way out there. They right around this dock, man. I just wanted to see one day, and I checked it out just to see if I can catch one around the dock. They all around the dock. About 60 feet, 60 to 70 feet out, all the way around. And that, you see that rock over to the left over there? Right in front of that thing. It's a rock over to the right. They're right in front of that. And way back in the back is you can find all your unique fish. It's like the corners of the map is unique. Call him a 3-pounder. That's the only thing I was saying with peekaboo. Only thing I was saying with that was bring it back up down to 60. 63. I'm gonna do the small minnow. Now watch, I'm gonna throw in the same spot. He probably hit it a little faster. That's the only thing different. That is the only difference. Only thing I haven't caught a walleye with is shiners. I haven't caught them with one of those. But you catch those big old I forgot the name of them long ass fish. I think I got one in my bag. I'll look at it.
Tick. Pike.
Oh. Yeah, pike. Yeah. I've been trying to fish through these this time where it say they can't catch fish because they gotta be somewhere, and I can't keep on fast forwarding my day to the peak time or whatever. Because sometimes I done ran out of time a couple times, so I just gotta find that pocket. So that's what I've been trying to do. That's why I've been not really fast forwarding my day. But if you'll see my cork or whatever, they'll go to swirling around it, man. It's crazy. When they stop hitting minnows, I start using earthworms. It might seem funny to you, but it worked. This is the spot I was talking about. You see this willow tree right here? I always thought that was a weird spot to have right there. You see them limbs that raise up? So I figured I might catch me a unique there. So I went to playing around with it. And what I found out is walleye in there. That's like one of the deepest close spots you can fish. See? It's like 5 spots on here, man. That's why I said most people they fish way the hell out there. When they stop biting out there, I fish close, and I usually catch something. Just show you a couple spots while you're watching, so you know I ain't just talking. Let's see what this is. That's a young player.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Let's see. Can I get it? Pull it right under the tree. That's what I think I was last time. Like right on the edge of it. And there's another one like right in this far corner over here. Yeah, I was tripping out one day. I was catching fish like left and right, and every time somebody come to my spot, I go to another spot and start catching fish. They'll run in that spot. I go to another spot and catch fish. All right, so this is what 1 o'clock, so it'll be about what 3, maybe 4 o'clock where you can do that. All right, I'm gonna go over here and show you another spot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure by now everybody know those spots. So I just try to expose different spots or whatever. Okay. Throw it right over these lily pads, man. And I'm gonna pull it back to him. I think it was like 140. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you watching it already, boo. See? It's on. Get up there and watch it. You getting sleepy? Hmm? And like another thing I noticed, like it depends on the time of the day. What's in those spots? Oosh. What's wrong, boo? Hmm? What's the matter? Chain. What's wrong? Yeah, it's like a little hole right there, man. I think I threw it too close to the coastline. But it's like a little bitty hole right there, man. Maybe I did find it. Yeah, but it's a hole around those lily pads. About as deep as out there. You don't have to like throw way out there. And then it's a hole over there by that under the willow tree. So that's two. It's a hole right around the dock. It's like a deep hole right in front of the dock. And then you got both rocks. It's a hole right in front of both rocks. So that's four. All right. To the left of the rock, it's a hole. That's five. All right. See where that guy is out there? Over in that corner, it's like two holes on each side of the whatever you want to call it, the water. You know, one to the left and right. If you go dead center, it's one to the left and one to the right. By those two trees. You see those two trees back there? That's where you find your uniques at. Back of the map. They pretty much they make you rent a boat to get them. Unless you got some hellified long line. But usually I throw like right that middle tree right there. Usually I throw off there. But what I notice if it's a group of four trees, if you throw off center, either left or the right, you'll find a hole somewhere around in there. Just like the other rock, it's got four trees off in the corner. If you throw off to the left of the third tree, it's a money pot there. Same on this side. Those four trees right there. Got the two round ones and then two cone ones on the outside. Yeah, if you throw right off center of them, it's a hole over there to the right. All right, bro. It's funny because on these streams I pretty much guess. At first I guess where they might be, and then I prove my point, and I'm usually right. But everything that I just told y'all on this map, I already proved it. Now this is my second or third time coming to this map. When I first got on this map, man, I fished the hell out of it. Because it was something new. Then I got tired of fishing on this map. And when I came back this time, the fish are slower. Like you don't catch the fish the same rate. And every now and then you'll see when I have it out there, I'll bring my drag down and my tension down, and I'll just scoot it a little bit, and they usually just take it under. But, no, we're not having apple right now, okay? Stop now. Stop. Get up. Hey. You ready? You wanna change your daddy? Hmm? tires. Yeah, but if you're trying to get the Redfin trophy, you can get that to the at the rock to the left. Get your coins for that. Um, all your pickerels. What you talking about, little girl? They're gonna be up against the right side where that rock is, and then the red fins you can catch those over there at the left rock, like right in front of it. Yeah, that's what I mean by the fish are slow. Like I'm getting bites, but something messing with it now. It's just like you know. I'm kind of hoping right now that I don't catch a big unique because I can't keep it. So I'll feel some type of way about that. But at least I know where it is. I haven't caught any thing close really big on this map. Everything's been off in the distance, up in the little cubby holes back there. But usually when on the other maps, if you catch a unique, it's gonna be close and be like 60 feet out. Usually from the first spawn on the map. In large minnows, shiners usually do the trick. Preferably, I would use like a number 5 hook. I think I'm using a 4 now, but five or six is usually pretty good. But yeah, most of those video on YouTube they speed it up. They don't actually show you how long it take to catch those fish though. It
Good
takes
morning.
morning. It takes a long time, man. And another thing I noticed too, like I go out and smoke my cigar or whatever, and it'll be the cork will be doing what it's doing now or whatever, and it seems like soon as you take your controller away from the front of the PlayStation, you'll get a bite. Like I'm putting my controller behind my back now. See if it worked. Almost like it can sense you not paying attention or something. Just trying to exercise, man. I just think it's crazy.
Yup, every time I get up to get a drink I lose a streak.
Yeah, yeah, man. Every time, like sometimes I come back just in time. It just took it down and it's going deep, and I yank on it just like a few minutes ago when I caught that other fish. I yank on it and I catch the fish, but it's almost like when you're not paying attention or you got your controller not in front of your PlayStation because you can still hear the sound if you fix your settings you can hear your bites and it asks you you want to hear the fish strike on your options. If you push yes on that, it'll make a dinging sound like a bell. I don't know if y'all can hear that the sound or whatever, but mine's doing it now. It's a good little tactic when you got a 1 year old. I'll just eat it already. What the hell? All I've been getting is bites. That's crazy. You sit there and nibble on it for like 10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. That's exactly how I feel. Wow. That's how you remember I had it in the middle of the
Yay,
lake.
I have it set. I don't hear yours now, but it works. Ding, pull in a fish. Ding, pull in a fish.
Yeah. Yeah. They say ding. That thing and ding 15 times. I counted. Yeah, but yeah. You finished? Okay. Yeah, but that helps, man. Like I got a 1 year old, so I'm always moving around doing something. And I can hear that ding. Excuse me. I can hear that ding, and I know a fish is close. Sorry, baby. And I'll look at the TV. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then it'll catch me off guard, like it just dinged in. But if you see, like right around my those lily pads, it's fish all around there. Like when I was in the boat, you can have your spotlight or whatever, or you can really just look down and all you see a bunch of fish down there. You just don't know what the hell they are. And they wasn't small fish. They down there. And I was throwing over there, and I was like, well, dang, my cork wouldn't never sit straight up and down. So I kept messing with it, and I finally found it's a hole over there. Like I'm fishing, I think 63 feet down. Uh, is it inches or something like that? I can't remember. But I'm fishing down, 63, whatever that is. And it's straight up and down. Like when I first threw it over there, it was sideways. Because it's amazing. Like if you look at the map, It's shallow. It says that's shallow water right there, but it's actually a hole there. I guess it might be a glitch or something. Normally in that right around that area, I catch fish there. Over by that rock, I catch fish. Off to the left, a little left to the rock where it says it's supposed to be shallow. It's a hole there. I catch fish there. And back off of the dock under the willow tree, it's a big hole there, and it says it's shallow water. But you could go down to like almost 70 back there, and it'll sit straight up and down. And you'll sit there and catch all kind of fish all day. You catch those pickerels, you catch the chain pickerels there, you catch the walleyes there. Hell, I can caught one perch there. Yeah, so what I've been noticing about this game is like people look at that map, but the map's not really accurate. It's pretty close, but every now and then, if you watch your bait, if you throwing out the narrow spoon or whatever spoon you use, if you drag it across the bottom, you'll notice your bait when you jerking it or you just stop and go or whatever. You'll notice your bait will go down. It'll go down like it's going in a hole. Just remember where that hole is, because I guarantee if you throw your cork over there in that hole, it's a hole there, and those fish are in there. They're in there. You just got to figure out what bait to use to catch them. That's why I was telling you earlier. Shit, I was using night crawlers, man, and I was yanking them out the water, walleyes, like crazy. Just yanking them out, man. Especially at nighttime. I was night crawlers. They good at night for walleye. I couldn't believe it either. I was just messing around, man. Really just trying to see what was what, cause wasn't nobody catching nothing. People kept leaving the lobby. I was like the only one that was really originally up in the lobby that was still in the lobby, and nobody would catch a fish. So I started trying out different bait just for the hell of it. And I was catching walleye when nobody else was. They'll throw in my spot and everything. Something about too many people throwing in one spot. It's like it almost like it run the fish off or something. Sometimes if y'all spread out a nice different distance, everybody will catch fish. But you get these some of these guys, yeah, throwing the exact same spot right next to your bait, and nobody will catch anything. I think it's just crazy, man. I always try to figure out why people do that. I figure they're like kids or something, because it is a simulator. Unless you find that honey pot. And it's been over 10 minutes, man. This dang old fish been biting for over 10 minutes and ain't took it yet. I'm, I'm, I'm amazed. I mean, it pretty much brought it out of the weeds. Look at it. It was in the back of those lily pads. Now it's about out of those weeds. It just wiggling and wiggling. I'm gonna give him some help. rocking it back and forth. He ain't took it yet. 69, 69 feet out. I just think that's crazy. That's crazy. I was on the North Carolina map, man, and I was doing just what I'm doing now. And I started pulling catfish out like crazy, man. But I couldn't keep them because my bag was too, my single fish bag was too small. It was like 20, 30 pounds, man. Just yanking them out the water like crazy. I was like, man, I got kind of frustrated with it because I couldn't keep them. But I did get XP from them, so I guess I did get something out of it. Another good a good bait to use is bread, man. You catch all kind of crap with bread. You just gotta have the patience. And they caught catfish with that too. But they say it's no catfish on this one. But what I noticed, like every map I done been on, they got like special fish that's not on the list. So if you use just some bait that's not on the list, you'll catch something that not on that list. They say it's not in there, but it's there. What you doing, Booga Boot? Hey, what are you doing? Okay. And got a little agitated with it. Since we're experimenting, let me show you this. Now that same fish. Now we finna find out what's in this hole over here. I'm gonna throw out about 60 yards out. Oh snap. I guess I do need to measure it. There we go. Now that's the spot I was originally talking about when I threw it up in there, in them weeds or whatever. So let's get all this. Make sure we empty the little fish out of here and see can we get those out of there and see what's really in this little hole over here. Another tech that I use, I catch all the fish out of there and make something. You can make your own spawn on this map, on any map. If you want to catch walleye in a certain spot, you got to catch every fish that's up in that spot, and then you'll start catching walleye there. Sounds crazy, don't it? I'm gonna show you. Stop. you see those little circles out there, like the water is disturbed. Those are only ones make that is chain pickerels on this map, and the what are they called? Walleyes. That's the only ones I seen make those on this map so far. Now that guy, he was like right here. He was like throw right here, and he was saying use something. I was like, man, I did that shit a long time, man, and never caught anything. He was like, I forgot, like over somewhere, like over to the right or whatever. I just throw it in the weeds, man. Now watch. I'm finna go right back to this to these earthworms, right? One thing I haven't used is the grasshopper though. I think I'm gonna try that one day. Really just, I'm gonna go over the top. Right there. I was over at that rock and I was doing this on the had a kayak or whatever. And I was throwing at the rock and they was hitting the doggone bait so hard it was just like doo 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 doo, like somebody was dribbling it. So I thought it was a little fish, man. And it goes under and it goes under hard, man, like real hard. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I go pull it out. I'm pulling out trophy walleye. I put some regular 3-pound walleye. It's just like back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. I'm like, what the hell with night crawlers? I said bullshit. So I kept doing it to see how many I can get. Man, I damn near filled my bag up. I ran out of time. It's crazy. Doing just what it's doing now. I thought it was like some kind of little fish or something. It looked like they was dribbling the bait, man. The court. And when I say he hit it, when he hit it hard, man. The first one, like hit that joke hard. And my whole thing, the whole screen turned red. I was like, damn. It's crazy. see what this little fish is. Perch. Throw it right back in this damn lily pad over here. There it go. Yeah, right there, man. It's a hole there. That's what I was telling you. I'm like 60. I'm like 64 down, man. It's a hole right there. See? No time. Just bing. They like these things. I don't really like fish share on most of my videos a lot. But I have in the past. Sometimes, mostly when I went recording. Yeah, but it's a hole there. It's a deep hole there. Real deep. And we finna find out just how deep it is. Next time I reel this rod in, I'ma just keep on going deeper and deeper until it don't stand straight up no more. Like I said, usually I fish about, I don't know, about anywhere from 60 to 90, man. Just depends on the day and how sunny it is. Excuse me.
It could be as deep as the main part to 8 feet.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know how deep it is. I just know it's a hole there. And if you look on that map, it says that the water right here is shallow. I just think it's crazy. Now you fish anywhere else around this that area, and it's gonna lay sideways. That's why I threw in a lily pad. Just me being me. I'm a curious person. So just being curious. I never got hung on any lily pads there. I thought that was weird. Other boys I throw on lily pads, they catch every time. Not right there. It's a hole there. I always just tripped out about it. I never just. I played with it a few times, caught some fish there, and I just left it alone. Oh shit. See, every time I'm not paying attention, man. Perch. Yep. Alright. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back over here. It's what, 32? Just showing you a couple spots. Now remember that spot now. When it get about 8 o'clock, something like it, I'm gonna go right back to that same spot and I'm gonna show you something. See, like he's in the way right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw up against this I don't know if you can see that tree. Is a red tree in the background? I'm finna throw off to the right of this thing, like right here. I catch chain pickerel here. I also catch chain pickerel off to the left. If you look at the grass line of the pond, lake, whatever it is, it's like little indentions in there, and they sit right up in them little holes or whatever. If you throw the right bait out there, you catch all kind of crap out of there. Mostly chain pickerel, like 3-4 pounder chain pickerel. And it ain't like sometimes you catch them. You catch them all the time there. But it's like certain times of the day. It's like you don't catch them there. You gotta catch them. Like, go to the spot certain times of the day. I know it sounds far fetched because I think it was wild too. Because when I was doing it, I was just like, maybe it's a fluke, you know. I was like, oh, that shit ain't gonna happen all the time. Every time, different parts of the day in the same hole, you catch different fish. So if you can remember what time you caught that fish that you was trying to catch, and you go back there the same day, make you a list. Make you a map, make you a list, times and stuff like that, and you will see exactly what I'm saying. It's based on math. It's based on math, man. No, everything about this game is based on some kind of math. You got geometry and then you got algebra. After you catch so many fish, other fish are spawn. You can actually make certain fish spawn in a spot that you've been fishing. I know y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm dead serious about it. I done proved that. I done proved it a couple times on different maps. That's why I said they did an update on this map for something. I don't know exactly what happened, but they definitely changed something. They changed something because I was yanking them out left and right, man. Stop, boop, stop. And now it's a little slow. I'm thinking they getting closer to the peak times, because it wasn't really based on peak times at first. So what I've been doing is when it's not peak times, I'll mess around with a couple spots to see what comes out of it. Around the peak times, I throw back to my normal spots. But after whatever this is, grab this bait or don't. So how much patience I got. I'm gonna show you this worm that I was talking about. There's two of them. One glow in the dark and one's blue. I think it's like a 4-inch worm or something like that. I know everybody talk about the narrow spoon and all that, but yeah, that's what made me think about using these night crawlers, because I've been catching them a lot of fish with that doggone worm. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like, hey, I'm talking about a whole 6-6 bag. Are you gonna do me like that? Every time I walk away from the TV, you gonna go to hitting my bait? It's crazy.
Lol. Okay, yay, I have a 2-inch glowworm.
Yeah. I haven't checked to see if they get bigger than that, but that's what I want. I want a bigger one. But I got the 4-inch the 4-inch blue worm. Every time. That's what I mean. It make me wonder, like, does the sensor on the controller, when you're not pointing it at in front of the PlayStation, does it sense it to start messing with it? Because every time I walk off, it'll beep. Every time. It's so funny to me, man. Look at it. Put that down, Boot. Leave that alone. Where your car? Where your car? Get it. No, you get it. You ain't gonna get it. Get it. I got back in time that time, didn't I? Hey, no, no. I feel like him, but at the same time, what he don't know is he can just fast forward his time and he can catch more fish. I mean, all he got is an hour. Doggone game time, boy. See, like, he not over there at that hole. You see that water moving over there? I don't know if you can see it. It's by that rock. You can see that water moving over there. Watch. Now when I finish with this, I'm gonna change to that worm, and I'm gonna throw right over there where that water moving at. And he gonna scoot his little end back over there. See that look like a chain pickerel just hit the water up top. Stop, Boot. Hey, stop. I've been wanting to get the I'm gonna get the glow floater, man, but I don't wanna just get one that's any kind. I want a certain one. Alright, so it's 411. What you gonna do? Oh yeah. Who told you you could have juice? Who told you you could have juice? Huh? Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, that's one I ain't got yet. Trophy yellow perch. So, answer something for me. So the walleye and the perch, are they all in the same family? Cause I've been catching a lot of walleye, and I get a certain amount of perch coin. I rarely catch perch. Pick it up. Nah, you pick it up. Pick it up. You wanna pick it up? Uh-uh. Black crappie. I ain't caught one of them in a minute. Not since the first time I got here. Thank you.
Not sure about that.
What is that? Black crappie or what part? Yeah, I'll play around with this until game time 5 p.m. Then it's go time, baby. I can't be fucking off with this all day. But at night I do it again just to show you. But yeah, I gotta fill this bag up. I don't really worry about filling my bags anymore because I know I can catch fish. But what I do want to do is I want to find all the unique holes. I don't get that. They always do that. Watch, if I catch this fish, he gon' throw right where my bait at. I always think that's funny. It's almost go time, baby.
Yellow pitch and walleye are related, just googled it, lol.
Oh, they are? Oh, okay. That's crazy. I mean, when I got the coin, I kind of figured it was something like that.
That's good to know though.
Yeah, it is. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to wait to 5 o'clock. So, let me pull this worm out, man. Because they taking an extra long time to bite. That in the minnows right now. So, I'm going to just go to work. Let's go. Alright, that's the blue worm right there. Okay, also this 3-inch grub and this one. These the two reddish looking ones, the ruby and the red, they work pretty good. The yellow one, the orange is so-so. You know. This is my catfish lure. The 4-inch glow in the dark. Now these work pretty good too on bass, but I don't really use them on the walleye. But I have caught a walleye with it. But you know, all right, let's get back to work. Hopefully, I don't attract too much attention. I'm about to go into a private lobby. All right, off center to the third tree. Oh shit. Sorry about that. I ain't gonna play with it. I'm gonna get right to it. He trying to crop my style a little bit. Here's my technique, man. I let it sink to the bottom, and I let it rest for after it sink to the bottom, completely sink to the bottom. I let it rest for 30 seconds. You finna trip out. Just let it rest for 30 seconds. That's enough time for me to hit my cigar twice. Usually. Uh-huh. Hmm? What you got? I turn it to the side. And I just scoot it a little bit. I don't go fast.
Yes, I use your 30-second method.
Does it work? I know it worked for me. I get in a nice little groove sometimes, like if not every cast is every
Yes.
other cast. See what happens is it gives you it gives the fish enough time to spawn around your bait. You might not know they there, but they there.
GJ.
You see how it barely even moved then? That's a hole right there. That's what I was telling you about. And it's right in front of the dock, man. Like 50 feet, 55 feet out, 60 feet. It's a
Yay, I
hole.
wish it would ding when using lures.
Yeah, that's what I was telling y'all about earlier about them holes. It might say it's shallow, but it's not. It's not shallow in that particular spot. It's like almost like it's a glitch there.
Yeah.
It's actually a hole there, man. And it trips me out. Like I throw it out there and I don't expect, just being curious. I don't really expect too much out of it. Just messing around trying to see what is what. Trying to map it out, mentally map out the lake. And I found it's a bunch of holes on this map. It might say it's shallow, but it's not shallow. And them damn
Emoji happy tears, 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 emoji happy
What you
tears,
got?
emoji cool smile, 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 emoji skipping the rest. WTF.
Hey, what are you doing, little girl? Why are you trying to give me ammo? I don't want ammo. What's wrong with
Sorry,
ammo?
I had to.
You put them in the car? He'll fit in the car. Just put them in the car, boo.
Why? I liked and subbed.
Appreciate it, man.
CutterPacoso. To make up for that,
Okay then. I noticed too, like when the fish get
lol.
close to your bait, it'll glitch. But if you watch it, if you if it glitch your line
Oh,
in
okay.
your rod, then it's just a fish close or something. You got the wrong bait or you got the wrong drag or tension. But if it
Do
just
you
glitch
fish in
on,
real life?
yep, you see it, you seen that? Like I got the wrong tension. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring my tension up and I'm gonna try it again.
You do you.
Yeah, I'm actually got a fishing trip planned this weekend. Yeah, I had the wrong tension. It's all good. So I'm gonna go down to my blue baby.
Yeah, look at my pic.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a fishing trip planned this weekend, man. We going to bass fishing. Might do a little
That is
crap.
not my biggest LOL. Caught my biggest other day 15 lb.
Okay. See, my biggest is we was doing redfish.
That happens to me, just thought it was game lag.
Nah, nah, nah. Like I said,
We don't have base in English.
everything dealing with this game is a reason why it
What
doesn't.
fish is that?
A redfish, red snapper. Yeah, we was out in the ocean, out in the Gulf. We was catching
Me.
12, 13, sometime bigger. Okay, he playing with it.
Yes.
Yeah, we catch a snapper, man. That's fun. That's real fun. Them amberjack.
Bream.
Yeah, that's real fun, man. That
Oh, okay.
yeah, that amberjack, man. That thing got some fight. I like red snapper, but that amberjack got some fight, baby. You see what time it is? It's 5 o'clock.
Or some call them Saudi Grintura.
Yeah, yeah,
Grunters.
yeah. I like them amberjack. You just gotta watch them, cause sometimes
Wow.
the wrong time of the year they have them worms in them and stuff. So you gotta watch them. But yeah, we used to take those and grill them, man, and really just season them real good, man, and throw them on the grill. Cut them in slices like fillet slices, and throw them on the grill, man, and make some nice little sauces with them. Yeah, I like the amberjack. I like what are they called? Lemon fish? They call them something else.
Well in mouth.
Thank you. You gave me a pepper. You want it back? You think so? Okay. put it on the
I
table.
fish for carp. I have pics of them on Instagram, and in England you can't take away the fish.
Well, a lot of I think y'all call them something else over there too. A lot of fish that we have
To cook am.
that are game fish or whatever. They they got a limit on it. You know what I'm saying? You only can catch so many, and they gotta be so big. So if you get caught, son of a, if you get caught fishing over your limit, man, they try to really knock your sausage in the dirt, as we say.
Yes, sea fishing.
Yeah, deep sea. I like freshwater fishing, but deep sea
I
fishing.
fish ponds and canals.
Yeah, I like fishing in the river too. But our river is the Mississippi River, and you can make a mistake out there and not make it back. It's sharks out there, baby, and they are not small. Go down, I think, go down to Louisiana and fish off in the Mississippi, man. It's fun. It is fun. I mean, I enjoy it anyway. Only thing that I haven't done yet is bought me a boat. Not that I couldn't buy me one.
Not many people my age are into fishing. I am one for.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was at that age. We used to go every other weekend, especially in the summer. Like my dad, he owned his own construction company, so when we was on break at a couple of places, we used to build these big houses for these rich people, man. It's like crazy. They'll have their own pond and stuff. And depending on where it was or whatever, it might be on the bayou or something like that. And when we on lunch break or whatever, we just go fishing. Some of the good moments of my childhood. Sorry about that. Yeah, though, man, it's nothing like it. Really, if you fish, man, it don't really matter what you fish, like freshwater or saltwater. If you fish, you gonna know how to catch whatever's in there. Like I'm from the country, so we'll go to the river and
Gonna get going now. See you next stream.
all right, man. You take it easy. Yeah, I'm from the country, so we'll take shrimp to the river. Minnows, we have our lures, but we'll take shrimp in either a casting rod or a pole, just a regular pole and line, and we'll put shrimp on there for bait and let it just sit there while we fishing, casting fishing, and we'll catch more fish on the doggone pole stuck in the ground than we would cast fishing. Used to be funny. And then people's like, man, what are you using? Tell them shrimp. They're like, shrimp? Yeah. You cut the shrimp up, man, and use a portion of it, small piece of it. Just a small piece of shrimp, man. They get a taste of it, man. They go crazy.
Ran out of bait one time, used ham from our sandwiches and fought fish.
Yeah, yeah. You can use ham, you can use chicken, you can use turkey, raw or cooked. It really works.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man? And what we used to do too was with our sandwiches, we'll take the you know sliced bread. We'll take the edges and just throw it in the water. And for long, it'll bring minnows. Minnows will go to eating that, and then you'll see the big fish eating the minnows and stuff, and then we would start catching the big fish. I mean, it's a lot of little tactics you can use. It's crazy. Like, there's so many ways to fish is. Yeah, but I fish with night crawlers in real life. In real life. What's up, Boop? Huh? You ain't getting no pizza. It's too early for pizza, Boop. No, it's too early for pizza. You want to eat? Okay. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock, baby. Time to go to work. Total damn things up, boy. Pizza. She wants some pizza. Hey, what you doing, Boop? Where you going? Play with that. You don't need. Here, play with your pad. Yep. What are you doing? Ready? Get set. Go. I got your pizza. What are you doing? Yeah, but man, I really like fishing for trout though. That's fun too. What are you doing? What are you? Stop. What are you doing? What? Stop. Let go. Would you stop? What are you doing? Sit down. You wanna play a game with Daddy? Hmm? Where your controller? Here. Here. There you go. And you do what I do, okay? You doing it. Yeah, you doing it. Yeah, it's ready. You gotta let it cool down. Can't eat it too hot, okay? Okay? Hey, hey, hey. Okay. What? I'm talking about, I wasn't even trying. It was just sitting in the water. What is this? It was just sitting in the water and he hit it. Wow. Or pickerel. I knew it. Trophy pickerel. Uh-oh. You gonna get it? See, that time it run fast. What, boo? Well, get up there. You got it? There you go. Oh, you forgot your controller. You got it? Hey, 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 hey. What are you doing? You be careful. What are you doing, baby? See, 60 feet out, it barely moves. It's a hole there. You wanna watch a movie? Hmm? You wanna finish watching your movie? It's glitch pretty bad then. Don't do that. Yeah, how you get that out? Be nice. You don't tear it up, okay? Huh? What? What are you doing, Luke? You want me to pick you up? No. No. Ah, can't believe I did that. Yes. Hmm? Leave it alone. I'm getting sleepy. You're not gonna eat your pizza? You're not gonna eat your pizza? Alright. Peak time, baby. Oh man, don't go to it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna mess it up. What about your pizza? Yeah, I see it moving. What about your pizza? You not gonna eat your pizza? Huh? You don't want pizza? Why not? I mean, do you get extra money for trophy white perks? Really? Let's see what this is. Pickerel. It's yellow bar. Yeah, pickerel. Uh, pipe. Right off center, baby. Alright, let's have some fun. In the heart of peak time. You gonna fall asleep on me? Huh? Are you gonna fall asleep on me? Alright, fellas, we're in the heart of peak time. Let's see how much fun we can do. Alright, I'm at 33 pounds. Subtract probably like 2 pounds or something like that. So 31 pounds of fish. I'm gonna estimate 56 pounds in the next, I say 9:40 game time. See, can we do it? Let's see, can we do it, baby?
You moved your mic?
Yeah. I moved it. My little girl grabbed it or something. Yeah, but we're gonna try to get at least 55 pounds by 9:40 game time. And I don't think it's gonna take that long. But we about to see. And I'm gonna throw right into this guy's head right here. Okay, it's getting foggy. It's about to hit. It's gonna get dark early today. Is that what's going on? Let's see, it helps to make your own challenges. So try to keep it copacetic and really just challenge myself to do this. No, man, it's under the willow tree. Under the willow tree. Alright, I'm a little too far to the left, but I might be able to still make a good cast out of this one. Under the willow tree. Under, man. Oh, I missed him. No, I didn't. I got him. Pickerel. Oh, no, it's not. My bad. Red barn, baby. Oh, it glitched out on me. Don't do me like that. Now, this is one of my favorite spoons I'm using. Gold narrow spoon, 1/4 ounce, pound 1/0. It's one of my favorite. I hear a lot about the purple one. I got that one, but I don't really use it much. I think I had the black one if I didn't sell it. I don't really use it much because I just don't. There's no particular reason. Now my other favorite is the red spoon that glow in the dark, 1/4. Just not on this board. That's for my bass when I bass fish. I really do a lot with that one. All right, I'm about to start getting a lot of attention here in a minute. me throwing to that spot. And start seeing that whole screen line up with walleye. Northern pike, baby. I'll take that. Try to get 200 a fish, baby. That's my comfort zone. Glitched on me again. It's all good. I'm rocking you, Bookaboo. I might rock myself to sleep. Yeah, but man, I really enjoy this game. I like this game a lot. I had to force myself to get off of it for a while, man. I was playing it like every day, like 10 hours, collectively 10 hours a day. It was getting bad, man. I get compulsive, so I play 2 hours, an hour here, an hour there, 2 hours here, hour there. It was getting bad, man. So I had to really force myself not to play this game. It was getting bad. I think I got myself together now. It's a real good game, man. I like this game. Under the willow tree, man. Under the willow tree. Yeah, if you look at you see the grass line over there, the cattails and stuff, all that. If you look, it's a couple of indentions there. That's where your chain pickerels are. You see the splashing. Yeah, there's some grass pickerels in there too, but there's a lot of chain pickerels in there. You could go on the street just catching chain pickerels and get your coin. You going to sleep on me, Bookaboo. Why you gonna go to sleep on me? I thought we was gonna hang out today. You're not gonna hang out with me? She gone. That quick. Wow. I'll say your pizza, okay? Uh-oh. But this the spot I was talking about. It's this one. That's one. If you look next to it, that's two. Alright. Three. One right here. Four. And it's one right up in here. Can't really see it. There it is, right there. It's like 5 of them there. It's like 5 of them, man. It's great. You see them knocking back right there. They flashing they colors. It's great, man. Great chain pickerel spots. and it's right off the dock. You get in the boat, you go over there to the rock to your left, off the dock, and you can catch those red fins and those seagulls, whatever they call. Hey, right at that rock, man. I caught a bunch of them. What was that? 2 nights ago, the seagulls or whatever they called. Right at that rock at the left. And throw your bait right up against that rock, let it ricochet, and it'll land right in front of that rock, man. And you'll catch them. You'll catch them for a while. Now, I ain't gonna say it's gonna be all day, cause you know they rare. But until they stop spawning, then you know wait an hour or two game time, and then go right back. You'll catch them again. You'll make them spawn there. You can make whatever fish you want spawn, man. You can make them spawn. All you gotta do is just keep on catching them. It's like a 30-minute game time cycle. If you see, it's 7:18 now. I probably caught what 4 fish in that spot. All right, I'm gonna move to the next spawn here in a second. But I at least want to catch this last one that hit my bait that I didn't get. Pause for a second. Might be going too fast for it. I knew she was going to sleep. Daddy me to death. Oh, I missed him. Or did I? Okay. Alright, the next one. If you look at your dock, alright, I'm off to the corner right here. You see where this guy's standing at? You look down and you're gonna see look like a footprint right here. You wanna take it, straighten your rod up so it's even, and you go straight up. Right here. That's where you wanna be, baby. That's where you wanna be. Pretty much giving it to y'all like I normally do, man. It's what I call money pots, man. It's like holes in the map or the lake or the pond or whatever it is, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's a hole there, and where that hole is around peak time is where the fish are. You see where this guy keep on turning around or whatever? Apparently he know what I know or something like it. But I think he's being a little hasty with it. See, it's 7:30 now. I'm at 41 pounds. Now I predicted 56 pounds. That's what I predicted. I want to see if I'm right, because usually I am. If you do the calculations right, you'll be damn close, and you'll know how much fish in a certain amount of time you can catch before it started doing the spawn switching. See, I'm on the back side of that ridge now. It's gonna go over the top of it. I mean, you don't have to perfectly be at that angle, but I'll show you when I get this in. I'll show you what I mean. I talked about it earlier with a guy. I don't know if it's the same guy in here. Um, I really can't see who's in here until they leave a message. So, but I think all of us are aiming at that hole. Nobody's catching nothing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in the private lobby and I'm gonna show you guys, cause I think it's too many dicks in one hole right now, as they say. Sorry, parents. I had to say it. Oh, I missed him. And he probably gone. Yeah, he gone. That's fine. So, let me get out of this lobby.
Yup, pull out, lol.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go to a private lobby. When I peek, it's just too many in one hole, man. Everybody going in. Alright, this is what I was showing you. Alright, if you look right here, it looked like a little footprint or whatever. I don't know, it looked like a footprint, like something, like somebody like shoved something on it. You know what I'm saying? It's got a crease. If you look at the rest of it, well, there's one right here too. So you could probably use this one too, the guide straight up. And yep, that's that first tree that I don't know if I explained that one, but that's the first tree right there. That's one of the holes in the ground. Ain't that something? I never paid attention to that one. I knew this one was here. So let me see if it's one over here. Nope, it's not one over here. All right. Well, anyway, this one right here. If you line your rod up with it slightly and move up and go straight up, you should be on it. I know I use that a lot. I mean, I don't look at it. I don't look down no more, but I don't look down at the ground no more, but you know, I use it a lot nonetheless. Oh fuck. Cause I mean, I pretty much know where to throw it now. I don't even have to look down or judge it anymore. Look at that. I was telling one guy about the tree line. You can use the tree line as a guide too. Yeah, you get to a point where those guys get in your way. All of y'all throwing in the same hole, and I don't know what it does to distract them or the AIs or what. But nobody's, you know, you'll go from catching fish to nobody catching fish. So I just change lobbies. I usually, you know. Sorry for smacking. It's good to be in the public lobby because more fish are generated for, each person. But sometimes you just got to get out of there, man. Sometimes it ain't even worth it. And, I gotta do a big shout out to Hot Pockets, man. Y'all really make them fucking Philly cheese steak Hot Pockets are bussin'. I can appreciate it. I don't eat a lot of junk food, per se, but man, y'all did that. I said I was gonna switch back to my worm. Got a little light. Might do something. Well, I said might. It's just the difference, man. It's crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I just know I catch a lot of fish. I don't worry about filling my bag up no more. I used to fill my bag up and waste a day, and then I don't explore the map. So, in one sense, yeah, I make my money, but in another sense, I waste a map day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just really been trying to enjoy the map. I know it's a long stream. I do understand. I get that, but I gotta do it, man. This is awesome. I love this game. You don't always get to enjoy the quality of a game. I play a lot of games, like some more than others, but first person shooters, you always moving. Like, you don't get a chance to enjoy that, like, all the effort that people put into the game. You just worried about whooping somebody at. You know, you get it. Excuse me. Yeah, you get it, man. Although it's fun, but you don't get to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't even acknowledge what they doing in the game. Nonetheless, like, enjoying the game. Like, you get a chance to enjoy it.
Yay, I found a spot at the big rock to the left. You can get on the bank to fish. Found it by exploring.
Yeah, yeah. You throw over those weeds right there. You get to it if you got it long enough. If you could cast long enough, but you got to be able to cast that long. You know. But that rock is money, man. It's money. And if you get it, if you got the boat and you go right to in front of that rock, like stay back about 100 feet and cast right up next to that rock. Because if you get too close to it, the fish it'll take your bait, like it'll take it down, but it'll always tell you the fish got away. Damn, what the hell happened there? It'll tell you the fish got away. You didn't give it time to take the bait or something like that. Can't remember what exactly it says, but I did that a few times. Like, what the fuck? It took it down and shook it. You know. But it's like you move the bait too fast, the fish is gone, all that crap. So you gotta be a good distance away from it in the boat. It don't matter how deep the fish take the doggone bait. It'll say that. I'm like, man. It don't make sense. So how you feel about the game, man? Like, what's your experience with the game? Cause I had one guy tell me this wasn't a game. But what I have noticed, like, excuse me, a lot of people like they gaming sense. They call themselves a gamer, but they only stay with one genre. Sorry, I'm eating.
Love it so far, very addictive.
Yeah, it is, man. I'm telling you. You know, I can't do it, man. I mean, how I look at it, man, why limit yourself? You pay $400, $600 for a gaming system, and you only play 3 games. Why? There's one guy, he's like, yeah, well, this is all I play, and this is what I like. You paid $400 to
All how they
$600.
want the fish to jump in their pocket, no patience.
Yeah, and I know that. I know that too. But I just, I can't get that. $400 to $600 for a gaming system, and you only play 3 games. Huh? I can't dedicate that much money to a game. Like, you looking at, alright, roughly $70 for the game. The system could cost you anywhere from $400 to $600, depending on which one you get. Alright, then you got the expansion, memory expansion, if you need it. If you don't have the terabyte, what? I mean, that's like anywhere from $600 to $800 right there. Like on 3 games. Shit.
Plus yearly pan fee, heck I'm going to get and play all I can.
Yeah, and then you get the plus, by 3 games or whatever. You roughly $900 to $1,000 just for those 3 games, and that's all you gonna play. That's garbage. I don't understand the logic behind it. So you telling, yeah, basically what he told me was he only bought his PlayStation 4 to play those 3 games. damn shame. Waste of time and effort. And then you claim to be a gamer when you only play 3 games. I mean, I play all type of games, man. It's fun to me. It's not just a job. It's fun to me. Like, it can get stressful at times when you grinding a game out. But you know, now I just recently started streaming them. But if you look at my profile, I got a lot of games. Like, excuse me, I got a lot of games, man. I wish I would have started streaming them when I first got my PlayStation. So I would have had, you know, a nice collection. But I might go back through them. It's an option, man. I might go back through them and stream them. But you know, some of them are old games, but they you know, they're good games. It's undeniable. Now, I can't admit I don't get into the Walking Dead, and I can't think of the other one. You know, I like zombies on COD, but I'm not a zombie fan when it comes to other games that mimic other games. I like original games. You know, I like games that are original, that you can't. They got their own category. You know, Warframe, um, Broken Planet. You know, stuff like that. Can't think of Kratos, the Kratos one. You know, Payday. You know, stuff like that. I dig on all types of games, like Cupid. You know, stuff. Pac-Man. All types of game. I dig on all types of games. Like, I love Space Invaders. It's like one of my favorite games. I dig on all type of games. I just can't see just playing 3 games, man. And to me, if you look at a person that claims to be a gamer, if you look at the games he play, you get a definition of like how well rounded he is, like his learning curve. Like, I can play a game for a week or so, and I break that game down to a science, to some kind of scientific method. A lot of people don't even think that far into it. They just play the game, like, and they don't know why they don't do good in the game or whatever. You gotta enjoy the game to do good in it. You know, if you don't enjoy playing different games or whatever, you stuck in your own little niche, and it's like your learning curve is low. You gotta expose yourself, just like different languages and different culture, different people. You gotta expose yourself to different things to get better at other things. You know. It's cool to be good at one thing, but you know, if that's all you good at, then you get some people that really, like, you know, they'll get tired of watching you do the same crap. I know I do. There's some things, you know, I watch a couple guys that they play certain things because people request them to play it, but they play other stuff too. And I know they play other stuff, but you know, it's certain stuff I like watching them do. I don't play the game personally, but I watch them play it. I predicted what I predict. 56 pounds? hell, I might pass the mark. I doubt it, but I might. I'm at 52 now. Give or take 2 or 3 fish. You know, because the goal is 200 a fish, baby. I mean, and another thing on this game is like you got to challenge yourself. Like that's my norm. That's what I like doing. I like catching $200 a fish. That's my goal. Like that pushes me to do better. It might seem like I'm taking it easy and talking shit most of the time, but you know, that's what I do. In actuality, what some people don't get is I'm thinking. I'm thinking about what I should do, what I could do. I know I'm talking, but I'm thinking at the same time. That's why you see me taking my time when I do stuff. It's about the execution, baby. The results. If you're not getting results out of your gaming, then you're wasting your time. You gotta do what works. There go that light. Here we go, baby. That's what I like. Here we go. See, can I pull me a 4 or 5 pounder out tonight? I love night fishing on this game. This shit is so cool. I can't do nothing with that. Alright. Let's switch it up. You know what? I haven't tried, well, I have tried it. I just wasn't too successful at it. I'm gonna try it now. And that's what I was saying. I break my rod. Because, I mean, it's still a spoon. It's not going as far, but, you know. And like, oh, man, point your light at your bait. And, hey, man, when you got glow-in-the-dark lures, you ain't got to point your rod, your light at your rod or your bait. You ain't got to, man. It's a technique to it. I mean, I go as far as saying that I do pretty good at it. I mean, mastered it, maybe, I don't know, here and there, yeah. But it's definitely a technique. In the meantime, you know, what I do also is I try to keep moving, man, you know. You can't just sit in a chair the whole time when you gaming. You gotta keep it moving, son. I haven't really used this lure much, but since I'm so close to my goal, I'm gonna play around with it a little. Maybe I should change rods. See, can I get a better cast? Maybe not. Nonetheless, you don't have to throw it way out there, man, to catch a fish. I mess around with it for a little while. Then I go to my shrink bait. One thing I noticed, like when you're using your bait, if it says optimum, then you get a better reaction out of your bait. If it's too light or it's too heavy, then it don't respond like you would want it to sometimes. Get out the hole, baby. Yeah, that hole is like 60 feet, man, right there, throwing towards that rock. Being that I wanna make my quota, my prediction. I'm gonna do what I need to do, you know. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna show you this though, so you know I ain't playing about it. I'm gonna throw this bait out here. Oh, I know what I should do right here. What I told you about. See. Yeah, I know that was bad cast. I messed up my streak. I do understand that, but watch this. Night crawlers, baby. Night crawlers. Damn, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. Beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? There it is. There it is. Nightcrawler. See that? That's a walleye. $270. 3-pounder. With night crawlers. I was serious. They eat night crawlers, man. They eat them. At night. In the day, not so much, yeah. But at night, yeah, they eat them. I was serious about that. In this spot. I'm fishing 64 inches, feet down. Or 64, whatever it is.
Are you still at about 6'3" down?
Yeah. Using night crawlers. Right here in this hole under this tree, under this willow tree. That's why I was telling. I don't know if that was you or the other guy, because I ain't looked at my messages or whatever, but yeah, right here. You ain't got to cast way out there. You ain't got to search for no hole. It's right there. And it's more than just walleye come out of this thing, man. I'm willing to bet one of those uniques are down up in there. With the right bait. If you got the patience, you know, throw your cut bait or your dog food, pet food, whatever. Right here in this spot, you probably pull a unique out of there. I'm willing to guarantee it is something down up in there. Look at the trees, man. Why else would they have an arch in the willow tree branches? Just so you could throw right there. Just so you could throw in that hole, man. Look at that. There go another walleye. Look at that. 3-pounder. 3.29. $284. And I done reached my quota. It ain't even 9:45 yet. I'm at 9:30. I'm 10 minutes early, baby. Like I said, give or take 2 or 3 fish. Bring it right back there. We're gonna try to reach this quota. Yeah, night crawlers, man. I meant that. You sit there and catch these jokers all night. Walleye all night. Hot cake. Money pot. Money pot, baby. Right next to the dock. I'm talking about you won't have time to sip your beer good enough. Smoke a square or something. I mean, money pot. This is one of the best spots that I accidentally figured out. You know, you just gotta find out what they eat. You'll catch them all night. Like they try to use all these use the minnows and all that stuff. You'll catch one every 10-20 minutes real time. I use night crawlers, man. Like that's 2 back to back under like 10 minutes. Game time, you know. Not real time, game time. They love them. It's just crazy, you know. I never thought to use them until I was, you know, just messing around or whatever. And I was out there by that left rock, just messing around, man. Pulling up those seagulls or whatever they called. I can't remember the name because I ain't never really tried to fish for them. But I was pulling them up left and right. And then I started catching walleyes too. I was like, well, dang. I just figured it was the same fish, you know. One's older than the other. I don't know. Same with the chain mackerel and the grass pickerel, whatever they are. I just figured it was like, you know, age. They look different or something. I ain't know it was different fish. Pretty much you fish with the same stuff. You gotta find that spot. It's a hole there. Keep messing with it until you find that hole. See? There you go, right there. 35 feet out. It's a hole there. I never really even just looked at the number. I just always just throw it to the spot when I do it, you know. Now we all know it's 35 feet out. It's a hole there. Use it, man. Make your money. Get your experience so you can get you a bigger bag, and we can all go together and go catch these catfish so I can show you what I was talking about. That's where your experience is. This is how you level up. Once you get that bag, once you get the 100-pound single catch bag, I think it's 100. What is it? 60 or 40 or something like that. Single catch bag. It's like a 100-pound bag or something like that. Once you get that bag, man, you can catch catfish, and you can keep them. The corp too. Now I don't know how many you're gonna be able to fit up in there, but you can keep them. If you can't keep the fish, you can't keep the money. That's where the money come from. When you see these guys, they got all this money on their stream and everything, and, you know, thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, they catching them big fish. They keeping them. Without that bag, you can't keep them. You can't collect the money. So you always scrambling trying to get money. You can't travel like you want to. because you're scrambling trying to get money. If you go somewhere, then you spend that money, you got to make that money back. You know, if you unsuccessful on a map, you won't be hurting for nothing if you can if you can catch those big old catfish in court. Like I was catching the long noses on in the North Carolina board. I was catching the long noses. You know, that's experience points, man. That's how you level up quick. Hell, you can go from level 17, level 20 to level 30 in no time. I mean, I went from 17 to 24 in no time, right on North Carolina map. Then I came here. I mean, Oregon gave me some nice experience points too. I went there. I like the Oregon map. You catch the trout. Every time I'm about to walk away from this. And just like I was saying, you see the court? Look like they dribbling it. Yeah, it look like a little fish is messing with it. But that's a walleye. It's freaky. It's some freaky stuff, man. Yeah, I trip out on that stuff, man. I know my homeboys, they gonna get up here in a little bit and jump on that other game. They're like, damn dog, you still up? Yeah, I'm still up. I'm fishing. That's what I do in the morning. I fish. Take me a good little sleep, and then I get up and I stream the other games when I can. Sometimes later in the evening, I stream the other game. So if you watching, if you want to check out a couple games that I got that I'm streaming, and see if you like them and you want to check them out, shoot, around 2-3 o'clock in the evening, sometimes around 4 o'clock in the evening, I'm streaming those games, man. You ought to check them out. Now, soon I'm gonna be doing some competition games. I got one or two that I'm probably gonna be doing. One is don't laugh at me if I get this wrong. It's paladins or something like that. Yeah, you can do competitions with that game and you can make money. What is it? $10,000 a person. If you get a team, y'all can go play for $10,000 or y'all can play for 50,000. You can do that. You can actually make money playing video games. Every time I walk away, would you just eat the bait already? And he ate the damn bait. Walleye. Yeah. Walleye. $267. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Had to handle something. Yep, but there's my quota. 'Some reason it got hung up there. $33. That was pretty close. 33, 35. What's the difference?
All good.
Did you try the spot out yet? Is it nighttime? Yeah, man. I mean, it's a hotbed, man. They're like money pot, you know. Like got like worms and night crawlers. Really? What? Yeah, night crawlers, man. They tear them up. It's crazy.
Daytime, we'll try at night, almost 4 p.m. on the game now.
Oh, okay. What the hell? How am I? Did I miss something? How my bait get over there? I'm tripping. Am I tripping? Did it go under? And I'm looking at the screen. Did it go under? Yep, it went under. That quick. In a blink of an eye, I missed it. Oh, wow. He really hit it. That's crazy. He hit it, took it under, and I ain't even. I missed it. I turned my head for a second. That's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna try that one day. I'm gonna check that out right next to that canoe, cause that's a little weird spot to be in anyway. I can't believe I turned my head for a second. It took it under, and before I turned my head back, it let it go, and it was way over there. Oh wow. Oh, they really hitting it fast now. Okay, so I probably got about 4 fish that I can let go. I mean, it's a money pot, baby. I told you, it's a hole there, and it's like, I mean, it looked like when I first seen that tree, I was like, why do they have that arch there? And it's just high enough so you could throw something down up in there. That's crazy. Now my question is, can you catch one of those special fish down there? said everybody throw off that dock way out there. There's fish right here by the dock. Right here by the dock, man. See how hard that thing hit it, man? I'm talking about I took it to the red, bro. 3 pounders. 3 pounders with night crawlers. 3 pounders, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. No, I didn't throw it out far enough. So it's about 35 to 34 is what it is. It's a hole there. 35 to 34.
Sinku.
Okay. Well, my bag is full, but I'm trying to. You know what? Since my bag is full, I'm gonna play with this spot right here. See what happens. Might give me a unique or yeah, might give me a unique out of here. It seems odd that this kayak is just here. You got the frog jumping. That's one sign. We got the bubbles. That's another sign. So let's see. Since my bag is full, let's play around with it. Let's pull out the let's pull out the let's see. They like shiners. They like cut bait. And they like pet food. Let's go with the cut bait. Since that's not on any list on this board. Yeah, let's go with the cut bait. I'm doing this to prove a point. Like, it's a lot of boards they like the fish don't eat this, fish don't eat that. I've been trying everything. I've been trying to be wrong. And I still come up being right. It's amazing, man. Like, it just goes to show that people don't have the patience for this game. Like, I do exactly what they say don't do. And I still catch fish. I rarely get fined, all that shit. It's just like I do the exact opposite just to see. Now I've been warned before. Like, hey, if you do this, you're gonna get fined. Oh, there's a wasp nest growing up there. Okay. Okay, Mr. Wasp. Y'all gotta go. Could be wrong. I could be right, but I could be wrong. Let's see. No action there. Let's try this doggone hole over here. This will fucking blow my mind if I catch something with small cut bait and it's not on this board to says anything about small cut bait. It would absolutely blow my mind. Haven't seen any streams on this. Haven't seen any posts, any nothing. Nothing. Nothing on this board. Talking about small cut bait in this spot. Haven't seen anything with this spot on it. But I know it's fish there. But what kind of fish? You know, I could be wrong with the cut bait. Maybe I should try the crawfish. We'll try them both. Got time. We just mucking off, baby. Oh, what's this? The hell? Alright. Let's try it. Let's try the crawfish. Oh shit, that's crazy. What the fuck, man? Oh wow.
Be right back.
Okay.